Okay, everything working? Everything working? Okay. Alright, let's see. I guess I'm not supposed to go to the Velvet Room to get another persona.
Hey, inmate!
I guess I'm also hanging out with Sojiro since apparently his thing is up, so let's get that out of the way. Devil, Faith, Justice, Star, Hierophant. Here we go.
Justine, read here.
Fool, Magician, Counselor, Faith, Judge, Sun, Moon, Star, Tower, Devil, Temperance, Death, Hang, Strength, Fortune, Hermit, Justice, Chariot, Lovers, Hierophant. Here we go.
This persona? Is this what you want? Is this what you can hold? No more personas.
What?
Time for some real power requires sacrifice.
Well, it says I don't need the devil anymore. I could get rid of it.
Do not expect much power from this.
This is what the persona shall be. Let these powers unite.
There we go.
You change your... You'd like to read these are the paths you have walked.
Hierophant, 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 Hierophant. That is right. Oh, why not?
You'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona. Are you finished? What?
Oh, I have to go back?
No slacking off!
Okay, so what rank am I with Sojiro? Cafe LeBlanc. Let's see. Check up on. He's rank 4? Sheesh. Alright, I'll help him.
Alright then.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, I'm wicked full. That was a curry Futaba. Delicious, I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same as you remembered it? Yeah, I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my
Oh, that's right!
Oh yeah, the first episode of the new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front of where you walk, okay? No spaces now. You ran headfirst in a pole last time you went for a walk. Well, you stubbed your toe on a dresser the other day. Oh shoot, it's gonna start. Make like a leave it. Forget it. She thought it was delicious. And what about you? I think I'm addicted. Really, I guess you have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remnant connections Futaba has to her mother. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was really troubled, let me tell you. Logic prevailed other emotions for her, and she had an interactive knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worse than her. Well, kinda figured with her. She wasn't normal, huh? You could probably tell and get a good idea just from looking at Futaba. Wakaba was like an adult version of that. It was almost impossible to keep up with her. Men aren't idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her. Another one I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes in the cooking process. And just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It It was incredible. She had used my curry at the bases, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Waka's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. It really paid off in the end. Yeah, I felt like a huge weight was lifted. Lifted on my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry was nice brewed thanks to Wakaba's refinements too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinary perspective of the people around her. Whenever Eva told her about my love of coffee, she figured it out just from looking of it. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like an old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotions crammed inside, so make sure you keep the tradition good. Aww. Poor Sojiro. Alright, that's enough of this for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should
The
really
rest
be heading
is
back.
on you.
Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. Alright. Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Because I was still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood, though, I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy now makes me glad I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. Sounds good to me. Don't you start on that. You gotta think about balanced nutrition and all that stuff. I gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat balanced meals to get so she gets vitamins that curry can't give her. But man, the expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry. Forget it. Maybe I have to stick with curry and the staple, but I can't sneak in some veggies in here as well. I guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Mama, I talk too much. See you later, I guess.
Oh, hey, I know this is out of the blue, but, like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow?
Sure.
Ah, sweet.
That worried tone. Could he still have summer vacation homework left to do?
Was that Morgana? Whoa, how did he know?
I actually called it.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others. I'll be counting on you to get me through this tomorrow.
Oh my word.
You gotta be kidding. Might as well get some sleep while we can.
And this is when the dreams come.
That black thing was... me? That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human. I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine. Sorry, did I wake you up?
Bad dream.
Oh, my sunburns were hurting, and that woke me up. I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it?
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm not sure what to do when you give me an honestly concerned response like that. By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything, but hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird... thing?
It wouldn't bother me.
I'd be bothered by it! If what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves? And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment.
No, you're not. You're helpful.
It's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor.
Be careful, it's quite a drop from the
But
basement.
rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either. You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
Your villain Balmogana is growing deeper.
All right.
Nice.
Come on. Let's hurry up and get to sleep. Night. It'll be fine, right?
It'll be fine. You're not useless.
Oh, I'm done.
As for me, I'm done for.
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation.
I can't believe you hadn't even touched your homework until last night.
Well, everyone's free to spend their time as they choose. I guess some people just can't help themselves.
I'm sorry.
Come on, I think he's learned his lesson. More importantly, why don't you folks take a break?
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries. Mind the shop for a bit.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices. By incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they have developed a...
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from our own school who's made the news?
An
Yeah.
athlete? Oh, do you mean the one in gymnastics?
Yeah, her! The one everyone's saying is super cute.
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
Ah, about that.
Makoto?
What happened?
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day. Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar.
I see.
There seemed to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
Yeah. Ain't there one more meet left this year in gymnastics, though? Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school says?
Poor
Oh,
girl.
that also reminds me.
What?
So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
And?
He seemed really mad. I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school. It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
What?
Whoa, wait a sec.
There was no name, and it sounded like just another rumor at first. But could this be about Yoshizawa-san?
Oh,
Who knows? Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public image, right? At the very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission. I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa-san.
No
They dump
way.
all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Regardless of whether it's true or not, such behavior is extremely self-serving.
Just like we thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
Yeah. We don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team, but at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case scenario.
True. We gotta help her any way possible. Good grief.
Next up, our spotlight's on a topic everyone's talking about, the Phantom Thieves incidents. The Phantom
Yeah.
Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group. Their popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well. Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
Whoa. This is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us.
That's not good.
Man, it's hot.
Alright. Alright. Blah blah blah. That's all I need to know. Possibly. I have a request. Number 3. You'll be in number 4. Sure. Sure. Double fortune. Jason, honestly, I still believe in the existence of fate. I mean, the fortunes I see have an extreme high accuracy rate, but I suppose my divine power isn't completely asleep, huh? You only realize that now? It's that I just need some time to accept that reality. You know, I wonder in the past whether fate really can be changed. I always concluded that it was something beyond our control. Almost like the laws of nature, eternal, impossible to defy. And yet, there exist people like you who can ignore those laws and impose their own will upon the world. How can I become one of those people, Jim? Trust in yourself.
What?
Trust in myself instead of the fortune telling? I never thought of it that way before. The city keeps finding ways to subvert my expectations. There was nobody like you back in my hometown in the country, Jim-san. It was a small traditional town deep in the mountains, populated almost entirely by old people. That sounds so peaceful. During the winter, I practically inaccessibly due to all the snow. That alone should tell you volumes. The youth there are forced to be strictly obedient to their elders as well. Not expectedly, of course. Oh, and there's a small shrine in the center of the village there. It doesn't matter anymore. I'll let that place go to the city. It means nothing to me now. After I arrived in Tokyo, I found comfort in this stone. I came for someone who dared to care about me, even though it was just a monster with strange powers. That's why I sell holy stones. I want to help those who suffer from inescapable fates similar to my own. But I don't wonder they really do much of anything. Although you managed to change with destiny on my clients without one. Is it truly possible to alter fate with nothing more than mere words, attitude, and passion? In that case, I won't be needing this. I'm going to confront fate head on with my own strength. Although the chairman would be really mad if he found out. The chairman? Oh, don't worry about that. Just forget about it. Unless you want to suffer my curse, that is. Anyway, if fate can be changed, maybe even mine can be corrected, right? It didn't work for me before, but perhaps this time. It all depends on you. Right. I look forward to our continued exchange at least until I can manage to change my fate. Oh, and I'll be sure to put some extra effort in my fortune telling for you.
All right.
All right.
Well then.
Thank you for today, Jim-san.
Until next time.
All right. I'm calling because I wanted to thank you once again for earlier. Thank you so much for today. To be honest, I still feel a bit lost, but talking to you about everything is helping me feel a little better. I'm glad to hear that. I learned so much from you, Jiza. I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much. I can finally see the truth. I can only hope my fortune telling is enough to pay you back somehow. Listen, I'll be putting in a lot of work from now on, even though I can't even imagine changing my own fate. But I'll figure out some way to make it happen. I hope I can count on you to help me through the process. Until next time. Good grief, I'm having trouble with these phone calls.
I never expected what happened to Futaba's mother would be connected to those incidents in the city. We can't leave this be.
You're right.
Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, they're triggering people's mental shutdowns. If they truly exist, who can stop them? Only us. This is getting interesting.
You seem fired up.
We've got a new addition to the team, so it's time I flex my veteran skills.
Hey, we need to talk. Come downstairs. Come downstairs.
What's up?
Alright, let's see what it is.
Hey, get ready. We're going out for lunch. Just the 3 of us.
Oh? You want me to come?
You don't have any plans, right? Just come on. It'll be my treat. Not only can Futaba go out now, but your summer break's almost over. We gotta do something.
I asked especially for sushi. You better be thankful. This place is supposed to be super delicious, too.
Sushi? Take me with you! I didn't get to eat the takeout sushi last time, remember?
Man, that thing never stops meowing, does it?
Hey, can the cat join us?
Wait, at the restaurant? I do feel sorry for it, though. Well, I guess I don't mind bringing some sushi home.
He knows me so well. Let's see. I want some medium fat tuna, fatty tuna, salmon roe, anago, and... Oh, are you gonna be able to remember all this? You might want to take notes.
So, how is it? Good?
Futaba, slow down.
Delicious!
Don't wolf it down like that. Look, no one's gonna take your food. What did I tell you? Drink some tea.
Restroom!
Huh? Oh, restrooms. They're that way. What a busy girl. Back in the day, she, her mother, and I used to go eat out often. This brings back memories. I had completely forgotten about it, too.
That was close. I thought I was gonna die. Well, time to resume.
You're still going to eat?
I'm all full. I'm throwing in the towel.
Make up your mind!
Which is it? I'm gonna use the restroom and then pay the bill. Check, please.
Coming right up.
When I got into middle school, my mom and Sojiro took me out to eat sushi to celebrate. That sushi was so good. Today's was pretty good too. I hope the three of us can come again sometime.
Me too.
When should we do this again? I wish she could have had today's sushi too. I want to find out what happened to Mom. I won't forgive the guy who triggered her mental shutdown. So, you better help me out.
You already know who it is. but still.
120,000 yen? You're joking, right?
Looks like we won't be getting sushi to go.
I have enough, but okay.
Welcome home! I've been waiting for you! Huh? Wait, where's my sushi? Where's my fatty tuna? Where's my anago?
The sushi was he even ate the cat's share. If only should have had more money.
So that's why.
Actually, one place I want to do more of the sushi. Any idea what it is? A ramen shop? Oh, wash it down on sushi with some ramen. That sounds stylish, but we can't do that another time. I want to go to Akihabara. I want to buy a game. Oscar. Of course. You're a nice guy. Okay. I know how to ride the train after the trip to the beach, so I can get there fine. Well, I'll be
Wait,
waiting.
we're meeting in Akihabara? Is Futaba really going to be okay? We'd better get over there.
Akihabara. There it is. My last location to go.
All right.
Is this where we're supposed to be meeting? Is she not here? Try checking around.
Are you all by yourself? Where did you come from?
Hey, over there.
Did you run away from home? What's wrong, little girl?
That looks bad. What are you gonna do?
Let's help.
Yeah, hurry up!
Well, can you come down to the station with me for now? Huh? Who are you?
Hey!
Hi.
Do you know this girl?
She's my friend.
You're not lying, are you? Very well.
Futaba, are you okay?
Sorry. I thought I conquered my fears back at the beach.
What happened?
There wasn't anyone I knew with me, so I panicked. Felt like my heart was gonna pop. I got so scared all by myself. Then I just sort of curled up into a ball. Then all these people started staring at me, and the police came, and then it was all over.
Look, Futaba, if you're ever in trouble, just call this guy.
Of
Okay.
course, this guy. Just this guy.
I feel kinda calm when we're this close. You're okay being like this, right?
Are you a Rebora?
Maybe. Couldn't even go by a game by myself. I'm a failure.
Futaba.
But I'm okay outside as long as it's with him. Is he some kind of key item? Please, be my key item. I'll try and get better at navigation if you do.
Is this a deal?
Yeah, a deal. That good with you?
Yes. I should have come here for Futaba when she goes out from now on. So what do you know? We already have fulfilled another deal.
We were impressed with the intel gathering skills of the Phantom Thieves as well. We also know that this would have been impossible unless you had a skilled hacker. Who was doing this?
Not telling. Here's the Hermit. Chance to cast Kacha or Party Heal magic during the battle.
All right.
Oh, that's helpful.
All right. Now that that's over with, let's go.
Where?
Need, buy, game.
Weren't you bawling your eyes out just a second ago?
Yeah, but I have my key item now. Victory conditions met.
Oh, brother, let's go.
Welcome home. Where were you two?
Akihabara.
What? That's incredible, Futaba.
I guess.
I just hope you can keep that up. Maybe you'll even be able to go to high school someday.
Yeah.
Well, that's enough of that. Oh, I bet you're exhausted after dealing with all those people, huh? Let's get you to bed.
Aw,
Hey, we're gonna head back.
go ahead. Sorry for Futaba walked home. Oh, brother. It's encouraging. We can't get cocky. What's this? Vanna has become amazingly popular. Tons of people have started access to performance too. New function? What's up? School Fisher, man. In case I'm referring to a new function, I'm sure I'll be excited.
Okay. What's up?
No, I can't do anything. Alright. Anything I might have a dream about? Well, go ahead. Back in the dream world, huh? Huh. Oh, sorry. I'm just stretching. Kind of hard when you're sitting in a chair that has no back.
Listen up, inmate. Our master wants a word with you.
It seems you formed a contract with another new ally. This is the owner of quite a different type of power. It will help guide you all to further heights as thieves.
What do you want from me?
Worry not. You are steadily approaching the realization of your goal. This is not necessarily to prove so, but I shall increase the number of personas you can hold at once. From here on, your tale will make great progress. Hone your powers even further, and prepare for the time that will soon come. I expect great things from you.
Rank number 8. Increase your persona stock to 12.
All right.
Until we meet again.
It is time, inmate. Return to your world.
I'm sorry, it's really late. It's just really late. I am.
Morning.
Ooh, a uniform.
School resumes today.
Make sure you study hard.
Futaba says she's going to shift to living a morning person's life.
A healthy mission starts with a healthy lifestyle.
Mission?
Mission?
And on to breaking news. In regard to the so-called Phantom Thieves events that have been a hot topic among the general public, the Prime Minister held a press conference at his official residence to address the problem.
The government acknowledges the current rumors of the group called the Phantom Thieves. We are currently confirming facts with the police and wish to deal with it in an appropriate...
Boring.
Even the Prime Minister's talking about the Phantom Thieves?
They're allies of justice, after all.
They change hearts, huh? Wonder if it's true.
Looks like we're finally being recognized across the country.
What's they call?
Even though you have ambitions, you remain cool, I bet you stole that from me. Let's find clues on that case as soon as we can, too. And resolve it ourselves. For Futaba's sake, too.
You two really get along, don't you? You're gonna be late if you don't get going soon.
Good luck on your student duties.
The age group with the most belief in we've even received.
Do you know about them?
They're the only thing my daughter speaks to me about. She's been... I thought it was just an order.
Lately, they've added a polling feature to ask who you'd like to see have a change of heart. Given people's heightened expectations, it's been...
Huh. Maybe I should go vote for our change his heart so he'll raise our salaries.
Oh, now
it's all over. The Phantom
The
Thieves are
vote-
great.
The voting poll. We should have turned it down.
Second term's already started. I think this every year, but isn't summer vacation too short?
Totally.
It's like it always ends right when you get used to a life without school. Then again, I guess we had some fun things this year.
All right, let's begin homeroom. Let's see. We've just gotten back from vacation, but starting next Monday is the school trip.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You students are so lucky. You get an entire month off for summer and get to go to Hawaii, too. Make sure that none of you cut loose too much, okay? Okay, settle down. That concludes homeroom.
School trip, huh? I guess we won't be able to act as Phantom
Takamaki-san! You can speak English, right?
Basically, yeah.
That's amazing.
I lived over there, so it's nothing that special.
Hey, if there's something we're not sure of in English, can we ask you about it?
Huh?
Do you know the answer?
Oh, so her the previous test, so please be more careful in the future.
Hey!
Excuse me, no sleeping in class. Today's exam will be one of your entrance exams, so make sure you know them. What's up with Kamiki? She is so tired. I talked to her this morning about my future. She was super polite, friendly even. Yeah, I know what you mean. She even gave me advice about my girlfriend.
Yes.
There you guys are.
Futaba! Did you come here by yourself?
I went to get her since I got out of school early.
What a patronizing Inari.
Oh my word.
Well then, let's get talking. What do we do now? Should we go after another big target?
That's important too, but what about that villain in the cognitive world?
It's almost certain that this person exists. What's more, they're inducing mental shutdowns. We certainly can't turn a blind eye.
Agreed.
Yeah, but we don't got any clues. But, you know how we're toads popular right now? Everyone at school's talking about us, and not a day goes by when you don't hear about it on TV either. We totally made it big, don't you think?
True. The rankings on the Phantom Aficionado website have been crazy too.
You mean this?
What?
Huh? What the hell? First place keeps changing by the second.
People are voting around the clock after all.
If we go after these guys, I'm sure we'll score some big cash at least once. What would you use money like that for?
I put it in a savings.
I've never heard of a Phantom Thief that saves up money.
Are you fine with that, Futaba? Even though it's related to what happened to your mother.
It's not okay. I'm definitely gonna punch that guy.
The culprit forcing mental shutdowns. If you think about it, there's no bigger target than that. If we can change his heart and get a confession out of him, we'll be on top of the world for real. Should we reveal our identities then? Oh, I bet chicks are gonna be all over us.
No.
Whoa, whoa! You want us to show our faces? I guess that might be okay.
I see. If the true culprit confesses, the existence of the metaverse will become known. There would be no need for us to remain in hiding in such a questionable manner.
Hey, we're not doing this to stand out, you know. Being unknown is the allure of being a phantom thief.
True.
But considering the hype now, it's gonna be one hell of a huge deal if we pull it off.
Are there really no clues regarding those mental shutdown cases? If I remember right, wasn't the older Nijima sister investigating it? Yes, I can pry and ask about it. But she'll just tell me to mind my own business and get angry with me.
And hack
If you can't ask her, wanna just extract that data? Does she have a personal laptop or something?
Don't tell me.
I can lend you a storage device with my special gimmick on it. Just stick this baby in and it'll clone the internal hard drive. It'll even bypass the OS password.
Whoa.
You'll have to plug it directly into her laptop though. Can you do it?
Sis does bring her laptop home sometimes, but I'm not comfortable going that far.
Ooh, is Futaba gonna do something amazing again?
Are you scared of seeing how your sister truly feels?
No! Of course not.
Then do it.
Fine, I'll do it.
It'll help ease her burden.
What? I was in a tabloid magazine? But I gave a gag order in regard to Mr. Kamoshida's case. Please, wait! Please give me some time! I will find evidence on the Phantom Thieves for sure. I couldn't have made it this far had it not been for your assistance, sir. So, please, please let me... No! No!
That's what you get. Now you have to learn it the hard way. Oh, myself already, huh? Went by all too fast. Still another 6 months ahead of you. Keep checking. Got it. These rankings are insane. Blah, blah, blah.
Let's leave this to Makoto. I'm Hey, hey!
Something to say. Should be rank 5. Go right away.
Here we go.
Okay, I have a lot to show you today. Look, better training for sports. Oh, and build a successful business from the ground up. I made out a book about the secrets of being a good listener. I was written by a hostess from a club in Ginza. Just figuring out which book to bring to me half a day. I have tons more back home though. I started using these as reference materials for the advice I give to my clients. This way I can suggest new alternatives instead of leaving them resigned to their fates. You're such a hard worker. Of course! After all, I need to be able to advise my clients to their future selves. Anyway, what I really want to tell you is that I arrived at a new fortune-telling philosophy. Also, strong convictions can in fact change fate. Oh, and as for the people I sold holy stones to, I started reading their fortunes free of charge. I like to turn the money they gave me to, but did you spend it all? Well, am I interrupting?
What?
Yokota-san, it's been a while, maiden. What are you doing here? The chairman asked that I come see how things are going. And who are you? That's my apprentice. I haven't actually introduced him to the chairman yet. You're telling me you're so busy you need to hire an apprentice? Yes, he's been a wonderful help. I see, I guess I should have expected such a great foresight from you, maiden. Now then, I should be going. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry I have to see that. Maiden? That's, well, a nickname of sorts. Anyway, it's a private matter, Jessa. Nothing you should be concerned for yourself with. Wait, are you perhaps worried about me? I'm so touched, honestly. My luck really improves when you're around, Legion. I know, and return for that, I'll predict your luck whenever you want.
All right.
Oh.
It's already so late. I should close up for today.
Goodbye.
Alright. The ranks are going up. I'll catch you.
Did you get a tan? You seem different. Oh, yes. Thank you for the coffee last time. It is a lovely cafe. I haven't relaxed that much in a while.
You should come again.
That's nice of you to say, especially lately, since it seems I'm hated by those who support the Phantom Thieves. Anyhow, it seems your school's in trouble. The media is reporting that the whole school was involved in the cover-up about that gym teacher. Those unfortunate students were made victims, all because adults valued their own conveniences. This is unforgivable, no matter the reason. Let me know if you need anything. I'll do my best so that the case is wrapped up quickly.
Hey!
Blah, blah, blah. I like the way you're looking at us.
What up? Did you see that ad in the train?
I think so.
Media's gonna show up at school again. Cover up by faculty and principal of Shujin Academy, where the Phantom Thieves first appeared. It's been a huge deal already. I wonder what's gonna happen to the principal now. Anyways, we made the right choice going after big targets. Everywhere I go, people are talking about us. Whoa!
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I'm fine. That girl just now, don't you think she was fine? The Phantom Thieves are on fire right now, so I wonder if I got a chance if I asked her out? It sucks that I can't just say I'm actually a Phantom Thief to anybody.
Did you do it too, Teach? The whole cover-up thing?
This is the first time I'm hearing about it, too. Even if the police ask you anything, you better not make irresponsible comments to them.
Whoa.
Seriously, why does this keep happening? All my relatives are gonna call me again.
Oh, brother.
Oh, perfect timing. I think you might have been told this already, but it's about the school trip. You know how the police have been coming to the school again because of that incident? So, a number of the senior faculty are going to be called in for questioning.
And that day just happens to overlap with the school trip.
Yes, I've been told so.
Now, this came up at the faculty meeting, but the plan is to have third years to act as our proxies. I'm so sorry to drop this on you, Nijima-san, but we'll be counting on you.
What?
You know, a lot of the second years this year happen to be unique. You must have your hands full with the entrance exams, but I'm sure you'll be fine with your grades. Don't worry. There'll be a couple more people going besides you.
If that's the case, very well.
Really? Oh, thank goodness. I'll go ahead and pass this news on then.
I guess that works out.
What do you know? It did. Worked out better than we expected.
Listen this time, okay?
Alright, yeah, it's concerned that we're gonna do things as usual. I heard the schools. Did you involve in this now too? I had nothing to do with it. You really think I have that much power? Okay, that's enough chit chat. If you're that worried, you can always see our school counselor. Our today we had Dr. Camille on call. He went to the trouble of getting himself, so don't be afraid to ask. The semester barely started and things are already getting crazy. It just goes to show you. For you, Jay. Just leave him be.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh, brother. Bring it. Best.
No way.
What?
Hey! Well then.
Alright, who else say hello? Alright. Hello there. Your idea how I was supposed to help you with this betrayal. You think you can put on that? I'm going to ally myself. Yeah. I want to hang out with Makoto instead. Maruki, Yusuke, Futaba.
An idea has dawned on me.
Hold on.
An idea has dawned.
Okay, 6, so 7. So with him, Counselor, and Emperor. Okay, let's go. We're making good time, so I'm gonna go ahead. Come, I've ordered your portions as well. Please eat free.
No.
Before that, there's something I would like to ask. Just who are you? Interesting question. My work involves gallery management, but my hobbies are diverse. I bet you it is but one of those hobbies. Broadly speaking, we're responsible for scouting and nurturing talent youth involved in the art world. We offer free scholarships, meditate study abroad programs, and we also connect young artists to customers. At a time, even Madarame participant is an organization. Sensei, I mean Madarame. Indeed, a good many benefits from his time working with us. We were aware of the dark rumors about him, but we could never have seen his confession coming. I suppose it's likely he was deceiving us that whole time. But alright, I think I once relied on his teaching, calling him my mentor. This is all because of him. Is it his fault I can no longer view pain with a pure heart? In the past, simply the desire to pain led me to seek beauty, but now I find myself constantly weighing down by the search for awards or the praise of others. An ugly attachment has fastened itself upon my work. I can no longer paint how
could this be?
My art is tainted. I see. Alright, it would be wasteful to let your talent dry out. Our foundation would gladly support you. Not only a former student of the infamous Madarame, but someone with those looks. There is definitely a market for you. We'll sell it. What do you mean? As he said, I am wondering the same thing. Exactly as it sounds. Having your idea stolen by Madarame, losing a place to live, hungry for food, that's how the air around you makes you for the perfect tragedy. What's that others would sell even those who don't understand art? A story? If you don't have one in the modern climate, nobody will even mention your name. Don't worry, we'll handle the details, but in return you must sell your work through my gallery. We will take a meditation fee, but you will be granted steady revenue and a nice customer base as well. Do not mock
How
me.
foolish.
Tragedy, looks, story, those have nothing to do with art. In the end, this is only about money. That which taints pure beauty. How immature. Excuse me? It seems you haven't learned anything after all. You're not looking at reality objectively. Is wealth really that horrible? And beyond that, how long will you continue to chase those illusions of yours? Purity, art.
I decline.
Shut your mouth. I reject your offer. I thought you of all people would have resolve to use art to make a living. I had that resolve. However, I believe such a life should only come via proper assessment. In that case, I have an opportunity for you. My foundation will soon be holding a competition for young artists from around the nation. The prize shall be our support. We'll bring customers from around Japan to see the next great talent. There will be a great deal of pressure on you should you enter, or perhaps are you too afraid?
What did you say?
I wonder if you have what it takes to withstand a skill-based assessment of that magnitude. I'm looking forward to find out. Now then, it seems there's no use in any further discussions. You can have them send the bill to my office.
You are unforgivable.
Why is it that all artists talk about is money, money, money? Has the true meaning of art been lost? The truth is within you.
Yes.
Isaac, you are correct. My passion can change the world. However, I was starved to death without money. Passion alone may fill my heart, but I cannot fill my stomach. What a troublesome predicament.
You have my thanks.
Anyhow, I am quite glad that you chose to accompany me here. I may have bit my tongue off in anger had it been only me. In other words, you are a soothing force in my life. It's so hot in here.
All right. Okay.
I will partake in Kawakabi's exhibition. I'm going to display my ability and prove him wrong. Come, let us go home. Actually, we should eat first. This usually has done nothing wrong after all.
Let us return home.
He ain't wrong! He ain't wrong! He ain't wrong there! Isaac, I need a pep talk. It's good that I'm sitting in front of the canvas while my emotions are hot, but my lingering taste of sushi has me utterly distracted. Unlike that, I allow Kawakabi to pay it for me. I'm tainted after all. I'm pretty Sala, a slave to the power of money. Calm down! I apologize. I know I'm only acting like this because Wanami had me in the palm of his hand. If I'm being honest, I still feel doubts about my work. I may end up embarrassing myself again, but even then I must express myself. Your support in this would mean the world to me. Goodbye for now.
Hey.
Hey, hey!
Oh!
Oh!
Let's call the service.
Hey there. What do you want to do? Master? What do you want to do? Okay.
Sorry I'm late. A student asked me for some advice as I was leaving. That's actually been happening a lot lately. I wonder if they see me in a new light now. I need to work hard so I can make up for all the times I let my students down in the past.
I'm glad to hear that.
Apparently they like that I'm not too serious. I guess my laid-back personality is coming in useful. So, now, this is coming from me as your teacher. An awful thought occurred to me the more I spent time with you, and I can no longer overlook such a grave danger. You are way too lax when it comes to your diet. You need to be more serious about your nutrition. And the state of your room. You need to stop slacking. I mean, look at how dusty this place is. I put up with the mess because you are my client, but you need to thoroughly clean in here.
I will.
That's what I wanted to hear. There are just some things you have to prioritize over your studies, you know? Oh yeah, there's one more thing. You're a member of the Phantom Thieves, right?
I'm just a high schooler.
That whole thing with Takase-kun's guardians worked out way too good for me. And you're the only one who knew about my situation.
You have no proof.
That's not very charming. Don't worry, I have no intention of telling anyone. There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right? That's so you. I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better. I'll support you 100%. You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher. A new path where I'll never abandon any of my students.
I'll make sure of it.
Right? For my students and for you.
I feel a strong bond with Kawami.
Thou
Alright.
All right.
There's temperance.
All right.
We already know about the special massage.
Okay, let's get into it. 50 terms, go!
Agreed.
I don't want you to flunk your exams. I'm going to go the distance with you.
Good grief. Ever see a special lesson from Kawami? I grew tired all of a sudden. I don't blame you.
Looks like you're busy.
How
I'm
convenient.
listing up the evidence that's been taken into storage. It's a chore that any part-timer could do. I don't have time to waste on something like this. It felt like my irritation would show on my face at the office, so I brought it home.
Sorry to hear.
The Phantom Thieves case isn't so easy that I could pursue it in my spare time. The media keeps making a ruckus about it, so people have been wary whenever we make inquiries. Why I couldn't get anything out of a man who seemed to have intel. I even tried threatening him. All I did was question him a bit harshly.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'll be going on a school trip starting next week. The senior faculty are being questioned, so I'll be going in their stead.
Sounds good to me. The school will owe you for it. It won't get in the way of your entrance exams, will it?
Not at all. Feel free to take a bath first. I need to study.
Okay. I think I'll do that.
This should do it, right?
Hopefully.
Oh, Makoto?
Yes?
I want to change my toothbrush.
I bought a new one already. It's on the shelf.
Thanks.
Hurry. No way already. That was fast.
I'm not really in the mood to relax in the tub.
Oh, it's so close to being done, too. Oh, sis?
What is it?
I bought a new bath salt. It's on the same shelf, so would you mind putting it in the tub?
Not at all.
Yes.
Nicely done, Makoto. I got it. What are you talking about? This early in the morning? I extracted my data from my sister's PC. Well done. Alright. I have to head to school right now, though. Oh, my bad. Right after then. Cool.
Looks like it went well. I wonder what we'll find. Oh, before that, we should get over to school.
Agreed.
Seriously?
Change your heart this. Change your heart that. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, yes.
Good grief. Okay, let's see. Ooh, new game on sale. Lovely. Well, this will make a great game. Okay, but seriously, back to 9-3. Sure. Let's just take.
Let's see how you're doing.
This famous statue means something, but do you know what right represents? So right represents prosperity, or either prosperity or good harvest. One of those two. I think. Mark! Too far. Nope. 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 921. No, it's 93. 93. Back up. Here it is. Prosperity.
This is it. Oh, not bad.
And the spear in the left hand represents peace. As a sign, it seems that the statue is not. After King commissioned the statue using a boy from his court as the model.
Nice going!
I hope you will make the most of the 5 days here. Let me just say that I have a fondness for mechanisms that's so.
Here you go. I think I did it right.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, you grabbed all these? Are they for Hawaii?
If we're gonna lay low, we might as well enjoy it. Oh, look at this one! Gigantic sea turtle sightseeing on some beach.
Come on, food's more important than some turtle. You really don't find steak this big and thick in Japan.
Oh
also,
my word.
Mahi? Is that some kind of fish? I think it's good.
Oh my word.
It seems that it's the season for schools all around. We're going on our school trip as well.
Yeah? Where are you guys going?
I believe it's Los Angeles.
That doesn't suit you at all, Yusuke. I bet you wanted to go somewhere like Nikko or Nara.
Anywhere is acceptable. After all, the mineral pigments used for Japanese art were originally imported.
That is true.
Hawaii and Los Angeles, huh? Which would you want to go to?
LeBlanc.
What country's that?
Our place.
Wait, are you scared of airplanes?
So we won't be seeing each other for a while.
We'll make sure to buy a souvenir for you.
Ooh, here comes some interesting data.
Spill it.
This is just from a quick glance, but it says perpetrated and connected.
It means that mental shutdowns aren't coincidence. That this is a case with a culprit behind it.
Actually, it's not just about people having shutdowns. Looks like she's inferring that the psychotic breakdown incidents are connected to the same case.
Oh.
Go Makoto, sis!
How long do you think it'll take to analyze all of it?
There's a lot, so it's not happening overnight. But I'll manage by the time you guys get back. I demand souvenirs from Hawaii and LA for my reward.
I don't really get all this, but you're as amazing as always, Futaba. I guess it's called an information war? Oh, it's so high-tech and modern. Kinda reminds me of a movie.
We're the Phantom Thieves, so it's not that big a deal. I mean, I can turn into a car and stuff too.
Come on, don't try and compete with her.
What did you say?
You're fine the way you are, Morgana. Like, you're cheeky cute?
Cute? Well,
Well, we'll continue this when we get back from the trip. I can't wait to see how much the Phantom Thieves' popularity is increased by then.
It's a trap. What the muck? A catchy? Let's see, Iowa, a catchy. Ifumi, I can't hang out with her yet.
Hi.
Welcome home, Gem-kun. I hope you don't mind that I introduced you to your home again. I think we both had a long day. I was out until now with work, but I think I finally can take a break. You're not planning on anything serious tonight, are you? Not much. Perhaps we could talk over some boxes coffee. But... Oh, the bathhouse, that sounds too bad. Want to come with me, Gem-kun? I appreciate if you could show me the way.
What do you want to do?
Alright, rank number 6.
What do you want to do?
Let's hang out. Oh, really? If that's the case, I suppose I can talk to your boss upon that suggestion. Oh, this was wonderful. It's been a while. A while, huh? Yeah, I used to frequently once when I was younger.
So...
Of course, these days I'm a detective prince, but my family's situation was well complicated. By the time I was old enough to realize that my father was already gone, my mother was all I had. Or worked at a nightclub where whenever she had to bring a manhole, she sent me out to the local bathhouse. You've been through a lot. In the past, I have no reason to blame her either. The only one who deserves blame is my father, the worthless, degenerate excuse for a man who abandoned my mother. I wanted to force him to finally give her the apology he owes her, but that's not longer possible. Sorry, I didn't mean for our conversation to get so depressing. Actually, are you alright? I know the hot water can make people dizzy. This is nothing. I'm still good to go. I feel like I'm barely starting to feel warm up.
It was quite nice.
Really, it tastes the best way when you know just out of the bath. Oh, I think I feel a little lightheaded. Same. I thought so. Your face is bright red, you know. This is the first time I've ever taken a bath like this. I never told anyone else about my family situation either. I wonder why I told you. Curious indeed. You guys we get along? Now that you mention it, maybe we are pretty similar deep down. We both victims of the adults who unfairly impact our lives. I think you're right.
Yes.
He's even more sure of that after having to talk with you. Then again, it probably isn't a conversation we should have naked. Let's get dressed, shall we? My skin feels like it's radiating heat. Next time, let's keep the competition out of the bath. Best save it for the phase, right? You know, we could always see who changes faster. First to leave wins. Are you ready?
Goodbye, then.
Hey, between the delicious coffee and the bath, I finally managed to relax, so thank you. It's nice to spend the day as Goro Kechi for once, rather than the detective prince, you know. I don't know if it's because of the whole prince image, but everyone seems to think I'm some brilliant prodigy. Really nothing like that, but people always seem to misunderstand. If they saw how I was acting today, perhaps they'd say I wasn't acting like the detective prince. They probably love it. I suppose there's a certain appeal to the gap in there. I suppose you're the only one who sees that side of me. Nobody else particularly needs to anyway. Honestly though, I just can't figure you out, no matter how I try. You and I have common grounds in some aspect, but in other, we're totally opposite. I'm intrigued. The more I get to know you, the more it makes me think, I wonder why that is. And now I vary into strange territory. I should let you know for now. See you. Phantom Thieves are famous, blah blah blah. Alright, let's take a look. Hey, you go to the arcades a lot. There's a 4 host I've been bothering lately. Apparently there's a nasty gamer in the arcade nearby. Nasty how? The sounds of it, he's a freaking cheater.
A nasty gamer. It's definitely possible he'll exist. Mishima said he's at the arcade on Central Street, right?
Winners don't use cheats. I've already played this game before, so I already wrote this down. I know this be something, but I won't be anxious this week. I'm going home. I think I'll hang up with Futaba.
Hey, hey!
I can see it. I'm so jazzed.
Hey, hey!
The cheater. Requests 1, 2, 3. Who's must stage to stage? Mother. Who's must? Doesn't use cheats. Maybe it's supposed to. We aren't just your slaves. I have 4. But let me hang out with Futaba. Actually, hold on. Let me take a look at my personas. Oh, that's right. I can hold 2 more. To the Velvet Room. I'm gonna get.
Hey, inmate!
Let's go. Justice Hermit. I think I'm gonna do hang out with Futaba and then call it a day.
The inmate. You change your mind? Justine, read here.
Little Magician, Priestess, Empress, Haircut, Lovers, Justice Hermit. Here we go.
This persona?
Ugh. Forgot about him.
Commanding it is beyond you.
I'm so sorry.
Is this a fee is required? Then accept this persona. Are you finished? What?
I want to go back.
No slacking off.
This is for the Hermit, right? Hermit. Alright. Let's go right away. Alright. Oh, that's right. Well, I don't know what happened. What is that for? You did well, Futaba. Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, I still managed to find something, so stuff after. That was long because they were there. Anyways, can we go out to your room? I want to talk to you some more. Sure, let's hang out. Alright, let's go, Isaac. That's lots of fun. I think I wanna try going somewhere else sometime. It really sounds like Socher wants me to go back to school. The online classes are better for studying. I wouldn't even have to leave the house. Great idea.
Yeah, huh?
And I could attend class without even getting out of bed. Oh, I know that Socher really consider that going to school. To be honest, I really do want to go back. Do you think I'll be able to? If we work together.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm going to do my best.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I should make a promise list. My mom used to have me do that all the time. She write all my goals for the month, like cleaning the house or running errands for her. When I finished one, she marked it off with a big stamp. She always used to write comments too. Those were the best. Once I finished all my goals, she would take a day off work to spend time with me.
All right.
I decided I'm gonna make a promise list. Time to get my ideas ready. All done. So here are my promises. While I go somewhere with lots of people, get used to a big crowd is key. Go to school, I want to see what the inside of a normal high school looks like. You learn about my generation, I definitely need more info. Or have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. How's that? Sounds good to me.
Settled.
I'm not only setting a deadline for this, by the way, I want to try and finish all of them someday. You're gonna have to help me though. I'll work even harder with my navigation in return. That might actually work for Potato. Mental scan, hopefully.
All right.
Okay, this actually works. I'll take it. So, if I finish all the promises, do you think I could have a reward? I know it's kind of weird to ask, but I have a reward where you have to finish the line will totally push me out on the board.
All right.
Anyway, I got this. No, I'm kind of exhausted, so I'm gonna do this. Tomorrow. I got this. Tomorrow.
Okay.
Hi, it's I. Thanks for spending time with me today. Taking out the promise list brought back memories of when I worked with my mom. Hey, I finished the promise list and started going to school. Do you think it'll make Sojiro happy? I bet it will. Right. Okay, that's another reason I gotta work on that list. I want to think of something I could do for Sojiro, but that's all I got for now. But first, I gotta finish the promise list. Doing this alone would seem like mega hard, like trying to solo a final boss. But now I got you in my party. So yeah, let's start Final Quest 4, Chapters of the Thieves. Sure, we got a party of only 2, but didn't worry about that. Bye for now.
Ah, you're back.
Should be rank 6, so...
Where have you been searching all along?
Sure. Okay, I'll be waiting for you.
The thing is...
This late reputation has really started shooting up. A lot of my clients leave happy now too. If I managed to use my own powers to alter some fates that have once seemed inevitable. That's about all you really need to change fate is a strong will like what you have. I wish I could do more though. Are you on break right now? Mifune-kun?
What?
Fukurai-san? So are you the apprentice I've heard so much about? I've been wondering, why are you so interested in Mifune-kun? She's really cool. Cool, you're a strange one. Besides, I have to commend your judgment in choosing Mifune-kun. Her fortunes are like a lie. Guy in Lost Lands to the unintending darkness ahead. By the way, Jess-san, this man here is Furukai-san. He's the chairman of the ADP. Alright, you don't know about the ADP yet. It stands for Assembly of the Divine Power. Our goal is to relieve the hearts and minds of the day's weary souls via help events and scenarios. We also sell holy stones, the well from which our divine power springs. They are a large part of our business. Fukurai-san, reminds me, Yokoda-kun was telling me you've recently acted a little strange recently. Apparently, it seems you started falling behind on your holy stone sales quotas. Is everything okay? Yes, I covered the decrease in revenue with my fortune-telling fees. Fukurai-san, I'm not sure how effective these holy stones really are. Excuse me? Well, do you remember who showed you the way when you arrived here from the countryside, lost and confused? Do you remember who saved you when you were stuck working in a seedy club with no place to turn? It was me. Are you saying you no longer have trust in someone who's done so much for you? That's not it. Then enough of your skepticism. Just focus on continuing your role as the Maiden of Relief. Reading the futures of those unfortunate souls who come to us and leading them to salvation with the Holy Stones. This has to be a joke. And there's no salvation for those who joke. I don't want things to go back to, huh? Do Do you, Mifune-kun? Don't you remember breaking down in front of me, telling me how everyone called you a monster? If you don't carry your weight as a main or relief, you'll be exactly that, a monster. Leave her alone. Gem-san. Fine, if you want to spend your time fooling around with this child, go right ahead. But don't forget, Mifune-kun, the ADP is the only place you ever belong. Never actually worked at a nightclub. I did get tricked into walking into one though. Anyway, the chairman is known for exaggerating details. You must think I'm weird, huh? All this talk about me being a man or a monster. You're just Chiha to me.
What?
Well, nobody ever treated me so nicely before.
But...
By the way, it was pretty amazing how you stood up to the chairman back there. I would never have been able to talk to him about the Holy Stone had I been alone. Your strength helped me speak up. I need to be strong like you more often. That's why I'm here, girl. Fortune rank 6. So close! Even so, the chairman seems serious about the whole Holy Stone issue. He'll make me pay a fine if I don't meet my quotas, and there's a huge penalty for resigning from my post. I suppose my fate is impossible to change after all. Anyway, I should close up for today.
Until next time!
I'm sorry about today. I already know what I must do in order to change my fate, but whenever I face the chairman, I just can't find the courage to say what I need to. We'll work on it together. Hearing that makes me happy, but I feel like it's not good for me. I don't want to have to keep relying on you. I'm going to think about all this a little more. Thank you once again for today. I'll see you next time. I goofed.
That's wild!
Yep.
Maruki, Futaba. I'll have to hang out with them on the next episode, so I'm just gonna end this video here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, press the like button. It really means a lot to me. Do that. Also subscribe, totally free, really free. Join the day you won't regret. Check out some other videos you think I might like. We managed to make some progress. We managed to find out more about the mental shutdowns, but we got to end this here. So thank you so much for watching. As always, I'll see y'all in the next video. Join the Discord server. Link is down below. We can talk about some things and maybe play some games. Bye everybody. Stay shiny, my dads and little darlings. I don't hope you've been talking much about this. It's because I want you all to focus on the game and actually pay attention to some of these things as well, along with me. I'm trying to overcome this problem of mine, so don't worry. I'll hopefully talk soon more. I'll hopefully talk soon. Moving on!